You guys are most quick, nah? Yes, sir. My man is still sitting up his stream. Negative first, you love to hear it. You love to hear it. Ik is nou hier bij jullie. Ik is nou hier. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it here. Let's keep it here while I sit up. Yesterday was a nightmare, guys. An absolute nightmare. Lower this. Just let me know if you guys can hear it properly, eh? Let's put this off. First, let me know if this sounds fine to you. And then we can work from there. But yesterday was a nightmare. I streamed for about 10 minutes. And then I just quit. I quit trying. I gave up. Hey, Juno, how you doing? Sounds good to you? I'm glad. So, yesterday, nothing was working. I just started streaming. The audio delay was about 20 seconds, right? And then after like a minute, OBS crashed. So I restarted my PC and then OBS crashed again right afterwards with the audio delay. It was supposed to be a special stream because my niece slept over. So I put my camera to one side. I put the couch forward, and so me and my niece were playing together. OBS wasn't having it. It was crashing. It was worse. And I just gave up. Straight up gave up. Nah, yesterday was the worst day ever. I wanted to quit streaming, honestly. I finally reached Grandmaster and I'm done for the night. I'm proud of you, my G. Speaking of which, we need to play a lot more. I have regionals coming up and I need all the practice I can get. But even if I place 7th, like last, right? Last place is still 7th place, which is amazing. And I get good money for it. I love technical. Oh wait, I didn't see your sub. Let me read all that. Did you guys love that new intro though to a sub? I'll play it one more time, but yes, almost a month. So my buddy Loincloth here, Scott, he is my 2nd subscriber ever, 2nd or 1st. And the fact that it says 11 months mean that in December, it will be officially a year since I've started streaming. First. I believe Levert was second. But here's the new sub intro. Check it out. How cheesy is that, guys? The first to 50. Oof. That's one way to quickly get you back. But I'm more than kidding around. Yes. If a first to 50 doesn't get me back to scratch, then I don't know. But it felt nice. So for those who don't know, I took like a 2-week break from the game. And then last week I started playing again. So I'm getting back into it. I'm experimenting with some new Kim stuff, which was fun. What are we hunting tonight? These Pokemon here. So the ones I specifically want is Onyx, Eden, and yes. What was I gonna say? I wanted to do a new thumbnail, but my Photoshop is telling me that the account isn't active anymore, but it is active, so I'm just done with technical issues for the day. So I decided, you know what? Only YouTube sees my thumbnails, so I can skip it today. Shiny Steelix. That's probably my top priority right now. I want it so bad. And one of the worst parts about yesterday is that new content for the game came out, right? Which included the Yancy and its Mega Evolution. So I did a playthrough of this, but the stream crashed while I was playing through it. So I can't upload it to YouTube as content. How crappy is that? Yesterday was the worst stream day I've ever had. I was talking to my buddy William, and I was like, I'm either gonna try a different streaming software or whatever. But after yesterday, I legit wanted to just quit. It was so demeaning, you know? And if you really want to know something interesting, ask me how I fixed it. Ask me how I fixed it. Shiny Steelix is amazing. It's one of the best looking shinies in the whole game. You turn it off and on again. So I tried that yesterday and it didn't work, right? But for today, it just started working normally. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how to fix it, but it just happened out of nowhere. 18 load rate. So like yesterday I tried everything to make it work, but it was just nuts, man. But yes, I'm also looking forward to tomorrow. What's your guys' plans for tomorrow? This happens even to the best streamers. Well, I'm glad I put in the category as best. I'm joking. But dude, it was so frustrating. Like, I was sitting here going, ah! I think my cool drink is still on the floor that side because I threw it. It was so sad, man, because I wish you guys could have seen it. Me and my niece were sitting together. We're both playing Pokemon. We had like a whole couch stream set up. It really sucky. But at least I know for future I can change the stream up a bit and have a guest come over. But I'm just glad it's working for now. And but out of what's the word I'm looking for? out of concern for the future of my streaming, I'm gonna set up a Streamlabs account and have my stream like mirrored there, just in case OBS doesn't work. Then I can still stream, you know. Yes, think of the positives. And I had a 1 in a million chance thing happened yesterday off stream. Me and my niece freaked out, but it was back-to-back shinies full odds. And the chances of that is like 1 in a million. We both were screaming, we freaked out. And that would have been such a dope clip. But I'm just glad that most things are working again. So if you want to test out if the blurbs are still working, you can feel free to do so. Not the blurbs, sorry, the text-to-speech and stuff. What shame, I wouldn't wish anyone to be around me yesterday because I was in such a flippant mood. And normally, so my normal stream time is 8:30, right? 8:30 South African time. And normally from 8 o'clock, I'm doing all of these tests. I like to well, I love you too. We like to do these checks to make sure everything works, man. And yesterday was the first time I didn't do it. And then obviously all of the stuff happened. I forgot to update the daily sub goal, so there we go. And the music in terms of with my voice and the game, is it okay? I didn't actually test any of that stuff. Why couldn't you be the shiny? Sounds fine to you? That's all I need to hear. Even though I can't necessarily speak about it.
Don't worry, it's totally legit.
Even though I can't speak about it yet, but Scott, more people close to me is finding out about the Thang. Also guys, Juno streams and he plays fighting games. So if you guys ever want to check that out, make sure to go sub to him too. He is one of my favorite players in Street Fighter. And just a dope dude in general. You say thanks, but only like 3 people are here. So hopefully that 3 subs will help with 3 follows. Like there's only a few people I talk to out of the group, and you are one of those people I don't mind, you know? There's a lot, I'm gonna be respectful here and say that some people in the group do message me, and sometimes I don't reply. Sometimes I reply very late, or I'll say rather message me in the group because I normally only let friends inbox me or like send a DM. but not to you. I need to figure out the schedule. So for me, my personal schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And then I use Tuesday for editing. And Thursday for more editing if I can. And Sunday is my only relaxed day in the week. So stream 4 days a week, relax on one day and edit for the others. But I will say my channel is getting a nice push as of late. Let me actually check quickly. Because my videos normally don't do well, which is, it makes sense. I have a very little subs, right? But my Monster Hunter videos for the last two ones did like 25 and 27 views. My shiny compilation videos on 529. And my last two clips videos of the week is above 200. My shorts views got shot to shit. But so low. It normally racks like at least 1,000 each video. But I'm not sure why it's down. But it's a weird space. My shorts are down, but my videos are up. And I kind of prefer the videos being higher because I need the viewership to become a membership. To become a YouTube partner. I am, I think, 1,300 hours away. Glowing Cloth is saying that Juno stream times is a mix-up itself. Can you shine for me? It's difficult to like find that time that works for you because life happens, right? Especially if you like no shade thrown, but like especially if you're married and stuff, and you're like active in like helping people out, then you get some massive curveballs. To encourage people to change the color of my PC, I will set it to rainbow. There we go. Look at that disgusting thing. It's so weird. I thought that people liking the rainbow color was like a joke. But people actually like it, eh? Unfortunately. When my niece comes over, her name is Zabe, I'll bring her on stream one day. She's so cute. Whenever she comes over and she sees my computer on anything but rainbow, then I have to change it. She's like, I want rainbow. And I have to change it. Let me put this light on. There we go. Just add a bit more lighting. Hey Bubbles baby, how you doing? Orange? I don't think there's orange color, eh? Let's see. Oh, there is orange. I lie. But orange is like a byproduct though. Orange is like a byproduct of it changing slightly. So that's the best I can do for orange. Is when it changes in between colors. So that's the closest I can do. I apologize. It's a scam. Because I think for orange you have to add like a custom color, you know what I mean? Letting it down. This is the closest color we have to orange, or it's red. Trust me, I would love to see orange too. In fact, my first RGB PC was themed orange. And then I bought red fans before. Because back then, right, to have fans that could be any color was extremely expensive. And because I hated orange, like the whole rainbow thing, I was like, okay, cool. Let me buy red. But now it's so easy to change the colors. What color is your PC at home? Orange. You know what? I'll see if I can add it as a preset after stream. Wait, maybe I can do it now. Let's see. Gigabyte. Control center. Why can't I see it? Okay. Might have to go to my actual desktop. Buy switch. Let's see. RGB fusion. Oh, that's just for the RAM though, not the fans. Would I change the fan color? No, it should be it should be is it done? Yeah. Okay, they're in open chief. Let's see. Yeah, chief, this ain't it. Something I obviously missed as I haven't played it yet. But why are we... But why are the battle zones only at night? Oh, that's the that's when the nightlife comes to life, quote unquote. And so you can explore and hunt in the day, right? Okay, I can't get the colors to change. I can't add colors live. Oh no, I threw a ball by accident. So the you know how people like to party in real life and they'll wait till it's nighttime and then go boss? It's pretty much that, eh? Because you know people have jobs and stuff in the day. Then at night they just want to battle. Clearly it's because battling is illegal. Hey. Imagine we use the same reasoning today. No, I put girls on Camry because they actually genuinely like it. They can't tell you they don't like it, but they like it. You thought it was Pokemon and not GTA. Speaking of GTA, are you guys interested in it? I've genuinely tried to do GTA though. I played GTA 5 in its entirety, and it's not for me, eh? Like, I enjoy the experience, but it's not for me. I'm just taking off my belt, don't get ideas. Oh, yes. Not in the slightest. It took too long. Yeah, see, it got delayed again. It got delayed again. By the time that game comes out, I'm pretty sure the PS6 is going to be announced. But I'm actually kind of happy it's delayed. Because if they mess up the launch of that game, it's going to suck. So, rather take as much time as you need. You know? Hey Cheddar, what's up, my dude? I mean PS9. I was this close to buying a PlayStation. This close. This close to buying a PlayStation once. And it was just for Spider-Man. But I'm so glad I didn't. It would gather dust. PS5 is the only one I don't have. But you have a very nice PC. So there's like maybe one game that you can't play that's on PS5 right now, which is Bloodborne. And that's a totally like acceptable trade-off. I'm more of a PC dude myself anyway. And I'm also a big fan of emulation. I love playing old games in the original form. I was born meaning I have 1 to 4. Ah, yes. So when the PS6 gets announced to drop, a lot of people are going to sell the PS5. And that's probably the best time to grab it for your collection. But the rumors are that PS6 is going to be like a Nintendo Switch where you can also take it on the go. Because we've pretty much reached a point where it's extremely difficult to increase the tech to make graphics look better. Because if you compare generational leaps between the generations of console, 4 to 5 was extremely minimal. Hey Baba, what's up? Hey? Oh, okay. But if I were to collect consoles, right? I would probably love to get from a Game Boy Color all the way up. I would love that so much. There's just something special about Nintendo consoles, man. I don't know what it is, but Nintendo consoles are so good and fun. It's never been about graphics with Nintendo. It's always been about gameplay and like, you know, vibes. So yeah, our word to collect consoles, that would be Nintendo ones. Also, the stream is getting an upgrade. My buddy William certainly bought a mic. Really shout outs to him. It's not the most expensive mic, but it's an amazing mic to start off with. And then my voice won't sound so choppy or tinny. Because let's be honest, a headphone mic, regardless of how good it is, will never be as good as a mic, like a dedicated mic. And I can finally start showing you guys my beatbox skills. KK. Ooh, I can't even say that name. Just K it is. We had such a busy day today. There was so much driving. And I have to do the same tomorrow because we have a bunch of family coming over. So I must drive here to pick up a cake, drive here to get cupcakes, possibly drive here to do another thing. But I guess it's a blessing to just drive in general, right? Every time I make this city, you. Also, the other day, I started my stream with a different FGC playlist, and my video got copyrighted from the very beginning, like from the stream intro. I got copyright strike from there. I just started the stream, tried a new FGC playlist. There was vocals, and like less than a minute into the video, YouTube was like, "Cool, this is copy strike." It's so weird. They're so strict about music and stuff. But when it comes to having like pedophiles on the platform, they're like, you know what, that's cool. This guy played 30 seconds or 10 seconds of a song, strike his channel down. But pedophiles, we love those. was a Guilty Gear Strive. I mean, I could show you what it was, but I may get another strike. That wasn't Guilty Gear Strive. I'm not sure where it was from. But it was a playlist on Spotify called, it's called Fighting Game Playlist, right? And then I put it on shuffle. And then, boop. Mr. Adams, how you doing?
4 letters, 1 word. Yeah!
Pedo Bros Ultimate. Hectic. I'll send you the like clip of it or try to find the song with the playlist. But it's usually just instrumentals. And my dumbass decided, you know what? Let me shuffle it. And then I started playing, like, singing songs and stuff. At some point, I must just make my own playlist for it, you know? I'm good and you. I'm feeling better. Yesterday was a nightmare stream day for me. If hectic was a person. That's one of my favorite words, by the way. You can be telling me any story of it, bruh, that's hectic. Thank you, Papa. Moral story of the day: get married, guys. I'm also officially a week off of Monsters. I told people I'd drink it every stream, which is 4 times a week, and they said it's way too much. Oh, so basically yesterday, the audio delay was like 20 seconds or something on my end. And OBS kept crashing. And after the third crash in like 10 minutes, I was done. At first I thought it was my capture card, right? That was working fine. I thought it was my headset. I thought it was OBS. Just everything that could go wrong went wrong yesterday. I even did something special. Like I rearranged the layout a bit because my niece was here. So I moved the couch to the PC. I moved the camera so it showed both of us playing on the couch. It was a whole vibe, but it's like the world didn't want me to stream that day because everything that could go wrong went wrong. Maak jou honger. Come to my house, bro. I'll sort you out. You said you live in Uppington, right? Hey Starplet, how you doing? Very over this. But my father-in-law, married life must be nice. My one friend gained so much weight after moving in with a girlfriend. I actually lost weight. Then I picked it all up again. But I highly recommend married life. Honestly, the single life is a lot more boring than like people think it is. Like the idea of trying to impress a different girl every other day and sleeping around. Like that sounds like a bore to me, bro. Get Star back in the team. I actually need to use Star to level up. I disagree, but we all have our own preferences. That's weird. It's like I've been there too. Because I've had girlfriends and I've had girls I liked and stuff. But none of them made me want to stay, if that makes sense. Until I met my wife, and you know when you have that moment with the butterflies and stuff, that gave me like a ton of breaks, dude. And I just knew in that moment, like, I want no other person except her. And yeah. Are you happy that Star's back on the team? What's your guys' stances on it? There's no right or wrong answer. Well, I guess it depends on your beliefs. But how do you feel about relationships? Do you think one-night stands are cool? Do you think more than one girl is cool? Are you about the married life? Bum, bum, bum. a weird spot because sometimes you crave validation, and for some people that validation must come from a girl, right? Because we're human, we like that. I'm happy on my own. Yeah, each to their own, dude. Some people prefer that, some people prefer marriage. I will say though that being on your own can get lonely at times, but the finances is good though. The finances is good. Never lonely when I have you. Amen. We should play more Monster Hunter. And I ain't going anywhere. Whenever, give me a shout. I would love to play it off stream, because the extra frames is really helpful. Like, it's so weird with some games, right? When you stream it, you really feel that performance knock, so you kind of have to lower settings. But with Monster Hunter, you really notice it. Like on stream, I play on like medium-ish, and I get 60 frames, but when I'm off stream, then I think I get 90 to 100. People don't want to get dulcet tones. What's that? Hey Weasel, thank you so much for liking the live. How was it doing? Thank you for the GGs. But we're gonna be having GGs whole night. A dreary voice, dude. It's the opposite. Your voice makes me hype. Who doesn't love a British voice? And that's coming from a guy that's in Africa that's been colonized by you guys. So do what you will with that. Your people came to our country and said, you know what? This is how you're gonna live now. And even now, years later, I still appreciate the accent. One of the funniest comments people say about Africans being colonized is the fact that they say that we've been indoctrinated by the British people about our religion and stuff. But they don't know that the Ethiopian Bible is older than the King James Bible. Literally, it came from Africa to you guys, not the other way around. Is this flirting? I also stream on YouTube and Twitch. And on Twitch it's much more interactive because we have text-to-speech, we have blurbs, we have powers, all those cool things. So if you want to check that out, Weasel, you can. But yeah, sure, we can flirt a little. Not sure my wife would appreciate that, you know? That has to be the best blurb. That blurb, the Pickle Rick blurb, and the Doom blurb has to be the best blurbs. I would, but you know, South Africa, live on a farm, bad internet, cycle never ends. I know that all too well, dude. My friend Ilmare, she lives on a farm. Well, she doesn't live on a farm right now, but she's a farm girl. So I know about that struggle all the time. But where'd you live though? Like, not your actual address, just close by. Like, for example, Cape Town, Joburg, or PE. I'm assuming it's PE, just assuming. Rustenburg. I don't want to sound like an idiot, but where's that? What am I hunting for? A shiny Onyx. And Alpha, so either shiny Onyx or Alpha Aaron. And anything in between. Scott, one day I'm just gonna pop up to your house. I'm gonna fly all the way to England and just pop up at your house one day. Please do. I am actually getting on a plane in March next year. I can't wait. I would have the kettle on before you even set foot in the house. And that's a good gift for you. Those Wi-Fi kettles, which basically you connect your phone to the app and you can start the kettle boiling from bed. So imagine you wake up, you take your phone, you put the kettle on boil, and by the time you get to the kitchen, your kettle's boiled. My parents finally said they will get me Legend CA after exams. Let's go, my dude. Shout out to Mr. Noodle. Are you excited to play the game? I'm just getting my fan kit because it's extremely hot in Cape Town. Where am I going? I'm flying to Joburg. Be right back googling this. I think Chellen has one at home, eh? And I hope you find one that suits you. But how dope is that? You're laying in bed, you wake up, you want a cup of coffee, you open the app that comes with the kettle, and you start boiling it from bed. Then by the time you get to the kitchen, fully boiled kettle. That would be cool. And something I would personally like is a see-through toaster. See-through toasters are the coolest thing ever. You get to watch the toast get like brown, you know? Scott, what did you find? Why am I so far left? Let's adjust the camera a bit. There we go. Mr. Noodles, what's your starter gonna be? You seem like a typical kind of guy. Sorry, do not disturb important research going on. I'm shocked that you found out so late. Because you know you can control your lights via Wi-Fi. You can control a lot of stuff. Definitely gonna be tippy. I'm glad. Have you seen what its mega looks like? And if not, do you want to see it? Unfortunately, don't have the shiny yet. But I do have the mega. Mega Embo looks really cool. I'm definitely gonna get the shiny. I'm glad. And by the way, Mr. Noodles, I also stream on Twitch and on YouTube. And I think the best, well, the most interactive one is Twitch, because you can have text to speech, all of those cool things. Just a heads up about those platforms. The only downside about starters in this game is if you want to catch the starters, like the ones you didn't choose, you'll be finding them at like level 50 and stuff, and there's no breeding in this game. So you can't like make level 1 eggs from them. Bum, bum. I'm gutted there's no bleeding in this. Me and you both, but I'm all for more options of shiny hunting. But I kind of enjoy the fact that you have to old school shiny hunt these. You know? So it depends on how you look at it. Am I down that you can't breed? Yes. But do I enjoy the old school method of shiny hunting by checking them manually? Yes. shine for me. I really want that Onyx so bad. And I genuinely hope that it is an alpha. Good old roaming. There's something so peaceful about it, you know? You can kind of turn your brain off and you'll get a shiny in the next 10 minutes. Let's find out. It is 22:11 right now. So at 22:20 we'll find out. In fact, let me put the timer on my phone. Let's see. Let's put a 10-minute timer. Okay, we'll start it officially as now. So that last minute didn't count. But now it officially starts. At this point, I'd be happy with anything. Oh! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was actual shiny. What the heck? Oh my... Scott! You are something else, dude. What the heck? What the heck? That's exactly what we wanted. Oh man, I'm gonna stop the timer. What's the point? Where is this beautiful beast? Hey, stop. Okay, let me just fly back here. Told you, dude. You need to pop off more. There we go. Okay, let's see if my friend's online. Okay. Look at him. Let's take a picture with him. Don't sleep. Just trying to get a dope picture with him. He's so big though. Maybe a different pose? Oh hell no. That's kinda dope. Okay, so we got the shiny Onyx. We're gonna have to wait for someone to trade with. But man, that's dope. That's so good. I'm 2-3 on predictions. While you're 10 out of 10 in my heart. Because you will see a Steelix and a Mega Steelix. It's a pity that none of my friends are playing right now because I could have just quickly asked them to do the trade. Wait, do I even have a metal coat? Let's sort by name. Yes, I have 2 metal coats. Okay, perfect. So I have the item I need as well. I just need a friend with this game. Scott, don't you want to buy the game? Joking. But imagine though. I was actually playing a bit on my niece's Switch 1. And this game looks and runs surprisingly nice on the Switch 1. So it's 30 frames per second, which is understandable. But other than that caveat of being 30 frames, it's pretty nice. Not sure, give it back. I know where you live, I will come fetch it. But you'd probably like that, wouldn't you? This time keeps running away. A little bit. Let's see if we can get 2. Because obviously I have a living dex, alright? And I would love to get another one, because imagine the second one's an alpha. I like how I just panicked, like, oh, I hear the sound, and then all you're like, what's what I'm looking for? Like, you know when you're content, all that just flies straight out the window. Hey, Rich Klein Hans, how you doing? But I'm not gonna lie, this playlist for Pokemon Lo-Fi ain't it. Let's try this one. Yep, already 10 times better. This is Ecruteak City. Hold on a second. Shinies are like alt colors. Yes. So for example, Charizard is normally orange with blue. Now it's black and red. Gyarados is normally blue. Now it's red. And the chances, so there's a not yellow Pikachu. It is yellow, but its color is slightly different. So it's like a dark gold for Pikachu. So Pikachu goes like a dark gold, it's weird. But for example, well, I can just go to the Pokédex, I'm so silly. Like here's a good example. It goes from a normal green to like an autumn green. For something a bit more drastic. And that's something that Pokemon fans love with shiny hunting. Where you work for hours just to get a slightly different color. Some are mid, some are dope. Like, this is so dope to make the color difference. But yes, no blue Pikachu. Ironically enough, back in the 1990s, when Gen 2 was still leaked, right? Metal, who had the same face as Pikachu, They called it Pika Blue. But yeah, essentially, what shiny hunters like myself do, we spend hours just to get a slightly different color variant of a Pokemon. Is it worth it? 1000%. It's so peaceful, and then when you eventually get it, you get a small heart attack and you're like, yes! But the chances, without the shiny charm, of finding a shiny is 1 in 4092, which in percentage wise is 0.0002% chance of finding a slightly different color Pokemon. Oh, this is my alarm. This must we really got one, thank you. Maybe I should buy a white beanie or a grey beanie just to match. What do you think? Do it. Loki might have a grey beanie right here. Oh! I heard it again. Oh, Eden, let's go! That's too shiny. Scott, you are my lucky charm. That's the 2 you wanted? Yes, but I want this as an alpha. But I need another one anyway. So I need Eren, Lyron, and Aggron. And I need one more Onyx as well. So just this. One more of this and one more Onyx. Because here's what it looks like. It's fully evolved, but I would prefer an alpha. Why multiple? Because I have a living dex. That's all the Pokemon in the order of the Pokédex, and I want them all to be shiny. I'm a bit of a collector freak, if you will. A masochist. Dude, when I say I love Pokemon, I mean it. And people often underestimate how much I do love it. But then there's some good luck, eh? I mean... Hey bro, what game is this? Hey Juju, how you doing? This is Pokemon Legends ZA. It was still in the 10 minutes. No, it wasn't. My alarm went off. That was just out of 10 minutes though. awesome. I'm also a Pokemon fan. What's your favorite Pokemon, my dude? Mine is Blaziken. Bum, bum, bum. And I also stream on YouTube and Twitch. I would say the Twitch stream is the best. Because all the interactivity with talk to speech and stuff. So if you want to check those out, feel free to do so. And I just got 2 shinies in the last like 15 minutes.
Hello,
Darkrai?
TOCT.
Hello TOCT. Darkrai is a dope mythical. It's actually my favorite mythical too. And in the DLC of this game, it's apparently getting a Mega Evolution. Which is super dope. A Mega Darkrai, I'm all for it. All for it. I actually caught a shiny Darkrai in BDSP, eh? Let me check quickly. Oh, it's not on here anymore, man. I think it's backed up on my PC. But here's a shiny Latias I got. What's this? Oh, probably a mistake. Here's the last shiny I got in BDSP. But I also caught my Darkrai in BDSP. I love me some shiny hunting. Oh, jeez, man. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. Because now I have to run all the way back around. It's so difficult to see the difference between shiny Eren. It's just the eyes. It's literally just the eyes. But the alphas have red eyes, so it's always misleading. Oh, I heard it again. Guys, I heard the shiny. Oh, there we go. That's another shiny. That's what, 3 shinies in the last 20 minutes? Got these in the last 3 minutes. That's some hella good luck. Three in the last 25-ish minutes. That's crazy. Hopefully the luck continues and we get the alpha or another onyx. But now people's gonna think I'm cheating because this luck in this last couple of minutes was so good. Hey Justin, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing on this amazing Saturday? We almost have all the shinies of this area. But I think 3 shinies for a stream is already like super good. Do I smart to eat something like a sweet right now? Hey Clifton, how you doing? I was craving cheesecake earlier. I think the cake I'm craving the most is carrot cake. I love me a good carrot cake, dude. How do you feel about carrot cake though? That's not my favorite. I mean, that's fair. But sometimes your craving isn't always your favorite. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what my favorite cake is. It's probably red velvet. But right now, all I can think about is carrot cake. Sorry about that. Sometimes you try to keep a yawn in, and at the end of the day, the best thing to do is just let it out. No, you won't stay inside my mouth. Maybe I must grab some sweets. Say what you want about Pokemon now, but their OSTs are so good. Like, I will work to this, focus, maybe go to bed, I don't know. Okay, let me grab a snack quickly, I'll be right back. Scott, at this point, just be honest with yourself. You like Diva more than you should. And you know what? That's okay. The first way to get rid of a problem is to admit it. Shall we tell the audience what you did the first time you saw her? I don't know what you're talking about, but please enlighten us. Wait, you have been coughing here with a certain camera angle. We both know that was an accident. And let's not pretend like you didn't love that. I know you went back to the stream that night to watch it. Yeah. See, guys, we did go back to watch it. Stop projecting. I know one of us likes them young, and it ain't me. It's certainly not me. I have messages that disprove otherwise. But wait, aren't barbarians like super old though? Like hundreds of years? Small, yes. Young, no. There you have it, guys. Scott loves small people. Do with that information as you will. But Graincloth loves small people. I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together. Come on, give me another Onyx, please. But we all have weird stuff you're into though. Let's be honest. And the bird being an Adams, I know he's into weird stuff. Because you can never trust an Adams. It's so funny. I have 3 people watching on TikTok, 3 on YouTube, and 3 on Twitch at the same time. 3. I think we need another prediction, but from the bird. Why not? Let's give it a go. What snack did I get? It's already done. But it's this. It's called double hearts. And it's a heart in the heart of a sweet. It's so good, but it's so sugary, dude. Next time I'll buy Haribo just for you. But is Haribo good though? Like, is Haribo that good? Do you? You know what we should do? We should watch one of those videos where they're like, a British man tries South African snacks for the first time. And the other way, I am more Christian than Adams. Oh, it's Christian Grey over here. Damn. So it's even kinkier than we thought. Or make one ourselves. That would be so cool. But I'm a frater. I'll eat anything. Luckily, a lot of UK snacks and SA snacks are similar. And Korean snacks are widely available here. So we also could get William involved. We would take like 5 snacks from each country. So for example, William takes 5 Korean snacks, I bring 5 SA snacks, and you bring 5 British snacks. And then we just try together. You're trustworthy. Some of the sketchiest people I know are Christians. By the way, Levert. Steffi must be at home. What do you mean? Because we actually have Korean dedicated stores. And they sell all those things. Obviously at a massively marked up price though. And by massively, I mean massively. Oh, I see what you mean. He must feel like he's at home. I would hope so, because he lived the majority of his life in Korea. So even though he's happy at home, most likely some parts that he misses. Like Catholics, hectic. Catholicism. It's so weird now. For some people, when you bring up denominations, they get so defensive or argumentative. And for me, it's a lot different. For me, it's more about, tell me your relationship with Jesus is for your, you know? Like, rather tell me your relationship with Jesus before pushing a denomination on. Because that's like the ultimate goal, right? Then you get those people that's into star signs, or people that's into crystals and sage. Oh, the stars told me that next month I'm going to be a bit peckish. And someone from my past I will see. Like, that to me is the most deranged thing ever. And it's 10 times worse when a Christian believes in star signs. Luna stays here. Nope. When are you guys gonna shine? A lot of Korean snacks are surprisingly strong or salty. That's like their go-to. Strong or salty. But people tend to glaze other countries a lot more than they should. Like, sometimes food will just be okay, but then they'll like glaze it. For example, Dubai chocolate. Everybody's like, oh, Dubai chocolate is the best because it was a trend. But I tried that stuff and it tastes like grass. I was done immediately. Dubai chocolate and Mexican candy are both super disgusting. Especially Mexican candy. I don't know how people eat that. I tried it once and I immediately knew that it wasn't for me. So for those who don't know what Mexican candy is, essentially Mexican candy is sweets, but with hot spices and hot, like, all the stuff you wouldn't expect to be on a sweet. So like hot spices and hot sauces mixed in. It's absolutely disgusting. So chili chocolate. This sounds nice, but it's not even chocolate spot, it's like candy. So like, imagine Haribo with hot spices and hot sauce. That's Mexican candy. Not even chocolate, it's candy, dude. Ew. I'd never. So toxic waste, pretty much. So me and Rivka like to be, Rivka's my wife for those who don't know. We like to try something at least once before shutting it out. And so we tried Mexican candy and it's disgusting, dude. And we tried to be nice, like, oh, it's definitely unique. But that was absolutely disgusting. That and Dubai chocolate, super disgusting. But you know, because it's trending, you kind of have to try it once. Same with Prime. Like, Prime is actually nice, but it's so sweet. I remember when Prime came out in SA, it was people were mauling shops for it and all that stuff. It just goes to show you how internet buzz really takes over. It was like 40 rand a bottle and all this. I never tried Prime. It's actually not bad at all, eh? It's super delicious, but it's extremely sweet. I wouldn't buy it myself, but if someone offered, I would gladly take it. I think that's the best way to review it. But isn't Prime like massive in the UK, Scott? No idea. Hectic. Do you leave your house, buddy? If I can help it. Don't worry, I'd stay home whole day if I could. But you know, as an adult, you get a lot of errands you have to do, and what theme is this? This is... I don't even know. This is Zelda though. But I guess it's fine, it's Nintendo. Scott, how tired are you? Always tired. Hectic. Because it is 11 my side. And I'm thinking if I ended stream early, I could do some monster hunties. Or maybe not, I don't know. Plop, plop. Should be starting my new vids in about 8 to 12 weeks. So that's like what? March, mid-March? I'm good for tonight, going to bed soon myself. Oh, I see. Well, tomorrow's always another option. I've actually been waking up later than usual the last few days, and I'm pretty excited about it. Tomorrow I can work. We have family coming over to our side. And then once they leave, I should be free. Hey, it's something that's new to me too, hey? It's something that's new to me. Out for lunch tomorrow. Old man's birthday. How old is he turning, by the way? Yes. Say my dad's also turning that age. It's so weird how people expect you to just know all of these details. Yo, our dads might be the same age, eh? get my own age most of the time. That I can relate to at times. That's why it must be so nice to be born on a year that ends with 0. I'm gonna be right back. I am back. How is it that when I left, it came back and got more viewers? What the heck? Yo, how is it almost work again, dude? Feels like it was just work. And now, next thing you know, tomorrow is Sunday. And then back to the... Yes, back to work. But I do need to book leave for the 10th of December though. But when is the 10th? What day is the 10th of December? Is it a Thursday or Friday? No idea. Perfect. Extremely helpful. Let me check quickly. That's the day the new DLC comes out. A Wednesday. Dude, can't be a Wednesday. That sucks if it's a Wednesday. Oh, that sucks. Why would you have the DLC drop on a Wednesday? I'm not sure if you saw the latest trailer for the DLC of this game, Scott, but for the first time ever, Pokémon is officially going over the level of 100. They showed some Pokémon at the level 140. I think it's like special circumstances that have to be met, and I think it's like a temporary boost. So I think it's like a buff that you activate or something, and then temporarily you get like pushed above level 100. I'm not quite sure how it works yet, because they never explained it, but we'll see next month. It comes out on December 10th. And so I need to probably book leave that day. I like to think of it as like a limit breaker of sorts, where for a short moment of time you can boost yourself. But you can tell they're really experimenting with what works and what doesn't work. Because while Legends Arceus was a great game, they played it safe, and they never got any DLC content or anything like that. Alright? With this game we have all of that and more, which is super exciting. Sword and Shield's extra content was great. Yeah, it definitely was. I think the Scarlet and Violet, I think they had very underrated DLC, because in the one DLC we got to go to Johto, and the other DLC we get to go to the Unova region. And I don't think any other Pokemon game has allowed you to visit 3 regions before, so that was cool. But I definitely think that Sword and Shield deserves a remaster, or a Nintendo Switch 2 version, if you will. Oliver, to see you on TikTok now. But I definitely feel that Sword and Shield is an extremely underrated game. And with the Switch 2's power, they could make it 60 frames, they could increase the anti-aliasing to make it sharp. But small tweaks like that, it could literally change the game. Wat kan ik zeggen? Ik kan niet stil zitten. Learn to do a Rubik's Cube. It will keep you still for quite some time. Obviously, I only played Sword and Shield and Arceus. Yeah, the BDSP games, they could have used more love, eh? But I definitely think those two are amongst the best games on the Switch for Pokemon. But I will say, moving Sword and Shield to the Switch 2 increased the loading times so much. You must see how it goes. I'm grinding the Damascus armor set in Wilds. Did you manage to fight and beat Omega Planetus yet, Levin? Also, Scott, I rewatched the Omega Planetus video with Savage, and I was actually doing a ton of damage. I'm only level 52. Okay, that makes sense. I love that you went from Monster Hunter isn't my kind of game to, oh, this game is so dope. But don't worry, everyone is like that. I was the same. I was like, who likes this game? And then I tried it. I was like, oh, this game is so slow. And then I fell in love. Glenclough asked, we know you're going to jam with you, Levert. I'll bring out my longsword. Now see, now. You said the same about Expedition 33, and is about to win Game of the Year. So it's not too late to hop on that trend too. Oh, the misery. And the cool thing about Monster Hunter is there's 14 plus 1 different ways of playing weapons. So there's like a lot of replayability, you know. There's that, there's speedruns, there's The fact that you're looking for a physical skill book says a lot about the game. Oh, I'm level 85. Oh, why don't you level 85? You know, Secretly also plays Monster Hunter, eh? Me and him played together on stream a few times. He plays Gunlance and something else. The bug also put in. Because everyone eventually wants to try, you know that meme where Squidward takes that bite of the Krabby Patty and he's like, with the tip of his teeth, and falls in love? That's Monster Hunter. It's so good. I even have 2 Monster Hunters on my Switch. Okay, let's find an old school one. Here's Monster Hunter Rise. And here's Monster Hunter GU. So at least I have some portable Monster Hunter. But I haven't played GU yet. Have you not got stories on Switch? No, I don't. But if I would love to though. I see there's a new one releasing next year. Oh, so the Monster Hunter Stories series of it is a separate game. It's a turn-based game. So this is GU, which I bought. There's Rise. I don't have Sunbreak though. But if this gets a Switch 2 edition, I'll buy it. What the heck? When did this become a thing? Yeah, so this is Stories 2. And then Stories 3 is coming out this year. It's basically like a Pokemon Monster Hunter with turn-based fighting and stuff. Here's it. This game is gonna look amazing on the Switch too, dude. Stories was such a good game. I might just buy 1 and do that, eh? Here's a bundle for both. I remember I wasn't interested in the game at all. And then Growing-Cloth was like, I'm playing the demo, you should try it. And I'm like, ah, fine, I'll try the demo. And I fell in love with that game. Turn-based games need a red flag. Look here. You were on the same hate train as you were with Monster Hunter, and look at you now, grinding armor. Just saying. Just saying. Oh! Oh, I had shiny, I had shiny. Ah, damn it, it's you. I mean, I'll take it, but... I was hoping for Onyx. But you can't complain about the shiny. happening? Those are the shinies of today so far. It's bad when you get disappointed in the shiny. It's not that I'm disappointed, I just really want another Aaron and an Onyx. You know? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy, but I could be happier. And I'm surprised it's taking so long to find add-ins because there are so much of them. It must just be a bad shiny luck day. But if anyone wants that shiny, they can have it. Keep seeing you run into section 4. So basically, I'm looking for a shiny, right? And basically a shiny is a different colored variant of the Pokemon. So every time I do this and rerun into area 14, it respawns every single Pokemon. So then I run around looking for a different colored version. If I don't find one, I rinse and repeat. So far, I found these 4 in a different color. And I'm looking for more. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoy it. It's super peaceful. And how is your aunt going? Capcom has cursed me to get put by Honda for all eternity. Honda will do that to you. You have to have the perfect parry option select ready for Honda. But who's playing Honda though? Is it Sunny? Is it Reed? Oh, really? Dude, that guy is dope in Street Fighter 4, dude. But Honda's also bitchy brain dead. Like Honda can just get away with murder. Each headbutt takes a buff drive meter. His butt slam can be extremely ambiguous at times. I think the best Honda I've ever played was, what's that dude's name in Battle Hub? Matt Hazard? Dude, that guy. Best Honda I've ever played. I can take advantage, but it doesn't matter. Yep, that butt slam is wild. Which character are you using though? Because characters with the air grab do wow. Viper, oh. Yeah, Chief, I'm not sure what she can do. But to be fair, you're still exploring her, so. Terrible, I'm not getting the materials. Oh, you have bad RNG, dude. That's why if you play with people and you kill it faster, the chances increase. But with 5 bits to struggle. Do you think it's a bad matchup? Levert, another thing is, if you use the lucky voucher, I think you get 1 or 2 extra drops. You get the chance to get the item you need. And Glengoth and I, we don't mind doing the same hunt over and over to help people, because we've been there too. I've been in the solo lobby. I wouldn't play online with randoms either. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Sometimes they cheat. I've played with a cheater before by accident in an open lobby. And they just kept one-shotting monsters. I can beat him with any Shoto's or Pony. Like, I legit don't know what Viper can do in that matchup. She has Seismo for headbutts. Camera died. Oh no. Oh my word, my charger wasn't plugged in for my camera. Let me try to sort this out quick. Well, enjoy the black cam for a little bit. The whole time my camera wasn't charging. I thought it was plugged in, but it wasn't. Oh, you need the gem, right? The Seregios gem. I don't think I fought Seregios, by the way. Well, I fought him in previous games, but not in Wilds. Come on, camera charge, please. Yo, 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 I'm a startup streamer. I'm just trying to build some followers. I'm glad, dude. I need a better armor set. Aren't you using layered armor? So basically, layered armor is armor that you can wear just for appearance only, despite what you actually you're wearing. Okay, my camera's starting to charge. I'm gonna get my face on again soon. I apologize for the delay. Tempest, what games are you playing? For example, my layered armor for the one is Akuma. And I can look like Akuma but still keep my actual armor sets. We have fought Serigios. Okay, then I have fought it like once or twice, I guess. Oh, so Fortnite and Need for Speed. That's cool. I have Fortnite installed, but it's for when the kids come over and they want to play. But our TV just broke today, so that's amazing. I'm off to bed. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for hopping on. Always a pleasure having you here. Here's Fortnite. But this is for when the kids come over. I don't actually play it myself. I know I sound desperate. Nah, dude, we've all been there. I've started my streaming, my TikTok account like 2 years ago. Getting your first 1,000 followers is really tough. Because we live in a world where people just don't want to support other people. You know? Like people just want to see someone fail, you know what I mean? Or not do well. There we go. Camera is charging. And we are back. We need a certain amount of followers to go live. Yeah, I believe it's with your face it's 1,000. I think it's like 50 followers or 20 followers to go live. But with your face cam is 1,000. But don't worry, we'll get you there. But what made you want to start streaming on TikTok? I have 64 and I can't go live. Oops. Don't worry, it will come, buddy. It will come. I remember I was at my wife's uncle's house with a sister-in-law, and she's like, "You're about to get 1,000," and then we kept watching my account, and we kept refreshing the page till it's 1,000. Oh, it was such an unreal moment. Because I can't for the life of me imagine people, like why people would follow me and stuff. Because let's be honest, I'm bored. I'm just a chill dude, you know, at the end of the day. But if people like it, people like it. I mean, I could definitely be loud and hype, but that's not who I am, you know? You sound super kind. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I just treat others the way I want to be treated, even if it's reciprocated or not. I'll see you live. Thanks, my dude. Thank you. Once the stream is over, I'll definitely make sure to follow you. Loud like Tyler, man. You want me to start smashing things and screaming? I ain't no man child. And besides, my wife is sleeping, so I will not be the one to wake her up. And me punching my cameras and stuff. But you know, people like that reactions and all that stuff, so... What game is this? This is Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm currently streaming from my Switch 2. And I'm just chilling. I think I started watching him to learn Raven. Is it like a League of Legends thing or something? Dota. I'm just gonna grab a drink quick. I'm gonna be right back because damn, my mouth is droog. But I was obsessed. My brother was a massive Dota guy. And so it says I have like 70 hours or something of Dota. That's because he played on my account. I'm not sure why he didn't just play on his account. Because he has his own Steam account, right? But maybe he's like, Elo was so high, he wanted to relax and just bully people. So he started playing on my account. But I'll never understand why. Oh. What do you prefer, Powerade or Energade? I personally prefer Powerade. Powerade Zero is the best flavor, dude. This flavor here, Powerade Zero, is so good. And if Powerade want to sponsor my stream one day, let me know. Energade is flow. The sugar ones are very sweet. But for me, Powerade Zero is the best, dude. In fact, I don't even like the blue flavor of Energy. Like the Energy Zero, the blue one, it leaves an awkward taste in my mouth, man. Like, it tastes not very good, you know? The nacho flavor and stuff when it's full sugar is kind of nice, but Powerade is where it's at for me. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, it's almost midnight. What the heck? A taste of regret and asphalt meat. Hectic. Just no. Your camera froze and almost made another sticker. Here's a cool sticker for you to use. Yeah, how's this? There's a cool sticker for you, buddy. Oh, that's not really Christian of you. Oh, don't talk nonsense. You don't have that. Let me change it to one like this. That's more appropriate. Oh, you can't even see the bottom of my hands. There we go. Perfect. That's one for you. Brothers Beavers click on the group. I don't even know what group you're talking about. As long as it goes with subscribe to my Twitch and my YouTube, I'm more than happy. Free publicity, right? But it is 5 to 12, so probably a good time to quote unquote end the stream. As man has a big and busy day tomorrow. Let's see, who can we raid? Who can we raid? Ba-ba-bum-bum. Let's look for locals first. Ew. I'd I don't know who to raid, eh? Okay. I know exactly who to raid. This person is shiny hunting a Cliffer. Let's make sure to show them some love when we get there. But other than that, GG's. Sleep liquor. May the Lord bless your dreams and so forth. And have a liquor Saturday.